Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Wings as they go up against the Chicago Sky. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And we should be in for a rebounding battle in this one. Both of these teams love to control the boards. So what are your thoughts on this matchup, Tim?
Well, I mean, no rebounds are going to come easy in this one. These squads know how to box out. They know how to get physical, and they'll be working hard for those extra possessions.
We'll have to keep an eye on who's getting more second chance points, because in that tug of war under the hoop, that's going to be the best indicator for who's going to win.
Now here's Agumbawale. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sabali. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Now here's McBuckets. Guarded by Sabali. Now here's Ball Queen. Right wing. Here's Walker. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Sabali. Mabry with it. About 1 minute played here so far in the first. And the basket is good.
Got to do more than that to stop Mabry. She knows how to absorb contact.
And here's Walker. McBuckets the screen. 14 feet out. That one, no good. Now Mabry. Pass to Agumbawale. Back to Mabry. The three is up. No good. And Chicago will come the other way. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now Ball Queen. McBuckets. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Here's McBuckets. Arike Agumbawale with some nice D.
Well, the Wings have been in Dallas since 2016, but before that, they had two other stops as a franchise. Joining the league in 1998 in Detroit, and then a move to Tulsa in 2010.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Ball Queen. She's guarded closely. Shorty gets the three-pointer to fall. Going back to when the Wings were in Detroit, they had so much success.
Winning 3 titles in Motown, just like the bad boy Pistons of the late 80s and early 90s. Their hallmark was tough defense, taking on the identity of their city.
Ball Queen with the ball. Picked up by Agumbawale. Pass to Ball Queen. And again, it's the Sky from deep. And something you never like to see, but guys, she definitely looks hurt.
Well, injuries, they're just such a tough part of the game.
And impossible to tell just how bad it is, but she's definitely coming out, and that may be all for her today.
Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Mabry. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the It's on Swish.
Well, every single team in this league wants a Marina Mabry. She's got a tremendous three-point shot, and Marina, a great teammate as well.
And the first one drops.
Well, after averaging just 4 points per game as a rookie, Marina Mabry was traded to Dallas prior to the 2020 season. And let me tell you, that move kick-started her career.
And good on both. And since being traded in 2020, Marina Mabry has really stepped up her game.
More than doubling her scoring average, Mabry's become an elite three-point shooter. Plus, Marina's really rounded out the other part of her game, really taking on more of a playmaking role. It's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
It's Burton, defended by Ball Queen. Gray outside. The tray. Chicago with the rebound.
I thought that was going to drop and look good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to McBuckets. Now here's Shorty. No good with the fallback jumper. Now Burton. Mabry. Now here is McCowan. Defended by Ball Queen. McCowan with the bucket.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Now here's Walker. Mabry covering. To the left wing. Here's Shorty. Off the mark there with the three. So it's Dallas now. Outside Mabry. It's Burton. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Chalk up 2 right there.
Clearly, Sabally not shy about a little physicality. Goes right through the contact.
Pass to Ball Queen. Shorty. Now here's Ball Queen. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
Here's McCowan. Outside Mabry. The three. Chicago with the rebound. Now here's Ball Queen. She's got 6. Shorty for 3. McCowan with the rebound.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
And here's Burton to the paint. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
Ball Queen with the miss. Dallas leading. Left side Mabry. Pass to Gray. And here's Burton. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Sabally. Gets it to go from downtown.
Oh, this is a shot Sabally can make with ease. She's also smart at knowing when to test her range.
Timeout called the Sky.
Well, the 2021 WNBA Finals were a bit of a shocker. The Sky came in as underdogs against the Mercury, but nevertheless, Chicago won the series 3-1 with a pair of comfortable wins.
wing on the left. Pass to Quigley. Copper. Screen by Misaman. From outside the arc. Rebound Dallas.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Burton can't hit. Sky trail. Vandersloot with it. Misaman outside. Copper. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
The 2010s, a very eventful decade for this Dallas franchise. At the start of the 2010s, they had just moved from Detroit to Tulsa. Then they moved again from Tulsa to Dallas in 2016.
Shooting two.
And she knocks down the first one. And for this Wings organization, unfortunately, they struggled in the 2010s.
Yeah, just one season with a winning record, but now that they've settled in the Big D, they are much more comfortable in Texas. So I expect the 2020s to be much more fruitful for the Wings.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Now Burton. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Now here's Harris. She's guarded closely. Harrison no good. Copper left side. Burton with the rebound. Thornton outside. Collier. Vandersloot defending. Collier inside. And the layup is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Chicago again missing.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
It's Burton. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Collier. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
With fantastic touch around the rim. Collier automatic down low.
Misaman outside. Now Copper. Quigley with it. Here's Misaman. Defended by Harrison. Tries it from 9. And that one hits back iron. Harris with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Picked by Thornton. Here's Burton. Good D by Kalia Copper. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Quigley. Now Misaman, defended by Harrison. Just 4 to shoot. And Misaman gets it to go.
Even for a player like Quigley, who is known for her ability to score, you have someone that open, you can't miss her.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harris. Thornton outside. Lets it go from deep. Here's Collier, and it's good. But hold on. The officials may want to take another look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
The question, did she get the basket off in time?
And, you know, they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever, so why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus providing the officials with the necessary.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
How about that, how far technology's come.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Wings out in front, up 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
21.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Defense paying dividends for them through 1.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that end. Just a lot of hustle.
And so it's Chicago with it. 6-point game. The floater, and it's laid in by Vandersloot.
Uses her handle to create the clean look. Sometimes it seems like Vandersloot has the ball on a string.
During the Bradenton bubble in 2020, Courtney Vandersloot shattered the WNBA single-game assist record. The old record was 14. She said, hey, how about 18?
And guys, if there's an assist record, Courtney Vandersloot probably has it.
The playoff and final single-game records, a single playoff year record, the all-time best assist average. Courtney Vandersloot, the standard when it comes to dimes.
And that one misses.
Oh, for the Chicago Sky in 2021, they went 16-16 in the regular season. Of course, that didn't mean much, didn't mean anything, because they turned it on in the playoffs, capturing the WNBA title.
Shorty with it, now guarded by Collier. And it's Chicago with another. Dallas leading. Thornton outside. Pass to Sabali. And stolen by McBuckets. Vandersloot outside. Walker with it, covered by Harris. Shorty. The rebound by Thornton. And that 2021 Sky team winning their first championship.
Well, as Tim mentioned, Chicago went 500, and part of that was just how odd the 2021 regular season was, with the break for the games, pauses for the virus. Once the Sky were at full strength, they went 8-2 in the playoffs, showing just how great they were.
On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Sabali, pass to Mabry. Over Walker. The shot will not fall. And Chicago will come the other way. Here's McBuckets. Evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Vandersloot outside. Out to the left wing. Now here's Shorty. Teardrop shot. It's good.
Are you sensing a theme, fellas? Because I am. I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why not? I mean, why not continue to take it to the bucket? That's 8 straight points in the paint. They're making this a physical ball game.
Count the basket.
Well, we're seeing why Collier was the first overall pick. Charlie's got the ability to just totally take a game over.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Shorty. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. The drive by Charlie Collier. Here's Thornton. And again, it's Dallas converting.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Vandersloot outside. Here's Walker. Sinks that one from the post.
After starting the game off pretty slow, they've really come to life here.
Yeah, they're putting it together. Still trailing, though. But their offense, it's gaining some traction.
Pass to Sabali. Mabry. And here's Collier. Defended by Ball Queen. And that one drops for her.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Here's Shorty. And they pick up 2.
Their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Yeah, slow start, but they're starting to heat up, and that could help them narrow the gap.
That and some stops.
Pass to Mabry. Back to Sabali. Launches it. It's rebounded by Vandersloot. Sky trail. And here's McBuckets. Now Walker. Here's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. And, you know, this has got to be a tough time of the year for teams that are already out of the playoff race.
It really is, but, you know, these are true professionals. No player in the WNBA is out there just going through the motions.
Yeah, I don't care if a team's 10 games out of the playoff picture. There's no such thing as an easy game in the league with this much talent.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Mabry, defended by Ball Queen. Over Ball Queen. Good on the baseline J.
A very effective shooter. Mabry well within her range there. Almost a layup if she's open.
Now here's Walker. Gray defending. Gardner sets a screen. And the basket by Ball Queen.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Outside Mabry. The 3 sinks the three-pointer.
Oh my gosh, she is scoring much more efficiently here in the second. I love this bounce back.
Now here's Ball Queen. Mabry covering. Over to the left wing. From past the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Pass to Sabali. Yes, and a nice assist from Marina Mabry.
Because of Sabali's impressive physical skills, I'm never surprised when she pulls off these contact finishes.
Now here's Ball Queen. Defense right on her. And it's Walker missing.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the interior. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both teams on the glass.
Screen by McCowan. Here's Thornton. Pass to McCowan. And the shot is good.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Down low. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. Dallas in the lead.
Well, at 6'7", Tierra McCowan certainly makes the most of her frame. In each of her first 3 years in the league, McCowan led the league in offensive rebounds.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Walker. Great defending. The basket, the bump, the foul. What a play. And McCowan grabbing those offensive boards. What a luxury that is, really, for any team.
So when you have someone like McCowan, you can turn misses into makes. Get those bonus second chance points. Just the threat of McCowan on the O boards, it also collapses the D, and that opens up things for others.
One shot.
Oh, for the last several seasons, the Wings have been a young team, searching for a solid core, making a lot of high draft picks.
And the Wings call time here. And for this Dallas Wings organization, they're hoping the investment in youth pays off.
I think it will. You know, they're building things the right way here in Dallas and not taking any shortcuts. This is going to be a fun team to watch for years and years.
Making a switch here. Pass to Gray. McCowan with the ball. Now Thornton, Quigley with the steal. Now here's Copper. McBuckets, out to the wing. Pick by Misaman. Pass to McBuckets. Can't hit that one, so Dallas will take it the other way.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCowan inside. Misaman covering. McCowan with the bucket.
Their prowess inside has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low block.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least some resistance, they ought to just keep pounding them down low.
Here's Ball Queen. And once again off the mark by Chicago. So it's Dallas now, leading by 5. Here's Thornton. Rebounded by Copper.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Has to make buckets. Quigley with it. To the inside. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. Thornton with it. Now guarded by Copper. They get it back. Here's Chicago now. Trailing by 5. Pass to Quigley. Copper. That kick out to Quigley. Just her first attempt. And too long on the shot. Here's Gray. Cans it from downtown.
Well, the pull-up, it fits Gray's game perfectly. With her ability to drive it, it'll really help her out.
And the first half now in the books. It's the Wings leading by 8. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Now the second half about to get started up again any moment. And, you know, Collier has been really making it happen, guys.
What a first half it was for her, well surpassing her average point totals up to this stage.
Yeah, she's on pace for a monster game.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Shorty. Here's Ball Queen. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
Their backcourt is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And that's why they've been given the green light every time they touch the ball.
And here's Harris. McCowan, defended by Ball Queen. Outside, Sabali. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
To the left side wing. Now here's Walker. She's covered closely. 5 to shoot. With the floater, and she sinks the layup.
That's such a feel shot. Sweet floater.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Dallas in the lead. Pass to Gray. Outside, Sabali. Now here is McCowan. Defended by Ball Queen. Count it.
Strong instincts from Sabali. She spots a wide open shooter and dishes the ball accordingly.
And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Now here's Shorty. Gray defending. And she makes that one.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
Harris with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Now here's Ball Queen. Defense is right there, beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. Outside Mabry. Pass to McCowan. Here's Gray. Takes the three. No good on that shot.
Oh, we talk about all-time WNBA playoff runs. You have to talk about the 2014 Chicago Sky. They were the last team in, winning a tiebreaker just to get into the tournament.
Ball queen. Covered by Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Here's ball queen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. Get a little physical. Show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
And the basket by Mabry. And talking about that 2014 Sky team, they went 15-19 in the regular season.
But Chicago really turned it on in the playoffs, led by players like Sylvia Fowles, Elena Deladon, Courtney Vandersloot. Chicago won 2 winner-take-all games, getting all the way to the WNBA Finals.
Gray, guarded by Sabally. Now here's ball queen. Tight defense on her. To the left wing. Here's Walker. No good with the triple.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Gray outside. Harris. Pass to Mabry. Here's McCowan. Defended by ball queen. Gray. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
Just set her up. Gray, always looking to shoot it.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to gain some momentum. There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Sabally the screen. The three-pointer, no good.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Stolen by Harris. To the middle. And that one's good. Sabally.
A solid distributor, Harris understands her teammates depend on her to get them involved.
Now here's ball queen. Covered by Harris. Now here's Shorty. 14 points for her. And the 3 off target. Here's Harris. Marina Mabry on the wing. Pass to Gray. The 3 ball. Here's Sabally. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
I love the effort and energy Sabally brings to the boards.
Timeout.
Great second chance effort there.
Timeout called the Sky.
fans, this is your youth Big Squad. Make some noise.
Vandersloot left side. Misaman pass to Gardner. Vandersloot left side. That kick out to Misaman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Copper. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
I like how Copper lets the game come to her. When the mid-range game opens up, she takes it.
The 2021 finals were star-studded. You had legends like Reiner, Parker, Taurasi, Dickens Smith, Vandersloot. But the finals MVP wasn't any of them. It was Kalea Copper.
Here's Harris. Unable to get that one to go. So Chicago will take it the other way. Pass to Vandersloot. Copper outside. And Thornton picks up the foul. That's her first foul in those finals with all of the future Hall of Famers. It was Kalea Copper that stole the show.
It was the exclamation point on a breakout season for Copper. Named an All-Star for the first time in 2021 and capped the year off as the finals MVP.
Pass to Vandersloot. Screen by Misaman. Bucket is good.
If you poll WNBA coaches, Vandersloot might be the top choice to ball handle in the pick and roll. Great handles and decision making.
It's Burton. Vandersloot defending. Now here's Harris. The three-pointer off the mark. Copper outside. Pass to Ball Queen. Back to Copper. Now Vandersloot. For three. The three-pointer is on target.
Well, Vandersloot is more than capable of knocking down shots from downtown, and that does a lot for her team's spacing.
Thornton, she's covered by Gardner. Tries a three. Burton gets the bucket.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Back to Vandersloot. Picked by Ball Queen. Floats one up. For three, Emma Misaman. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
That's on the defense right there. If you give Emma Misaman that kind of breathing room, she's going to make you pay.
Pass to Harris. Collier right side. Thornton. Back to Collier. Over Ball Queen. Collier, that's good.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Now here's Gardner. And here is Vandersloot. 7 points in the game. Pass to Gardner. Back to Copper. Picked by Misaman. Copper no good. Dallas leading. Thornton outside. And here's Harris. Here's Harrison. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Misaman.
The bonus point available for Harrison. Great fight shown on the hoop.
And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
When we talk about Isabel Harrison, she's a player who buys into her role, a talented forward who plays to her strengths.
Outside Quigley. Copper. Pass to Gardner. Quigley, Gray defending. Now here's Quigley. D right on her. The layup off target. Here's Dallas now. 6-point game. Here's Thornton. Marina Mabry for three. It's hauled in by Allie Quigley. Pass to Vandersloot. Over Mabry. Chicago again missing. And we'll reach the end of the third. Wings out in front. Up 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. Gray outside. Mabry. Pass to Harrison. There's the triple. And Kayla Thornton with the three.
Most jump shooters prefer to shoot off the pass, not the dribble. Thornton, no different.
Chicago trailing here. Now Walker. Now here's Shorty. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Harrison.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
Now here's Ball Queen. Mabry covering. Out to the wing. Now here's Shorty. Guarded closely. 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Wings. Thornton with it. Inside. Collier. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Walker, great defending. From 12 feet out, Walker's shot is good.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Back to Mabry. Pass to Harrison. And here's Thornton. There's the three. That shot off.
She's had an off game when her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
Now here's Walker. Great defending. Good on the shot.
But she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Thornton, three-pointer. Rebounded by Misaman.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Now here's Walker. Pass to McBuckets. Off target from three-point range. Outside Mabry. Here's Thornton. Now Harrison. Defended by Ball Queen. Harrison gets the bucket.
Very nice vision to find the open teammate. Thornton, a pretty good passer for a big.
Now here's Shorty. She's tightly guarded. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
2019 was a breakout campaign for Emma Miesemann. After shooting 50, 40, 90 in the regular season, Emma was even better in the playoffs.
Emma Miesemann capped off 2019 by winning the WNBA Finals MVP.
And she was great all playoffs, really. Shooting an insane 58% from downtown, averaging more than 19 points per game, and ultimately helping Washington win their first WNBA championship.
So she gets them both.
Well, when Dallas traded away Skylar Diggins-Smith, one thing became very clear. This was Arike Ogunbowale's team, and boy, has she ever stepped up as the face of the franchise.
Out to Gray. Lots of room. The second chance effort, and it's laid in by Mabry.
And credit their advantage on the boards for the lead they presently enjoy. That's been a huge factor.
Absolutely. A plus 10 advantage in rebounds. They're controlling the glass.
And controlling the game.
Here's Walker. The shot comes out. And Dallas the other way now. Ogunbowale, a steal in the 2019 draft, going 5th overall.
A Rookie of the Year in that 2019 campaign. A first-team All-WNBA selection during her second year in 2020. Arike winning a scoring title in that Wubble season, solidifying herself as the leader of the Dallas Wings.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3 ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
Again and again, they're pounding the defense and creating high percentage looks from close range.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Dallas calls timeout. Dallas leading. Here's Mabry. Pass to Sabali. Drains it from beyond the arc.
She is starting to heat up from outside. That's her second 3 ball of the half.
And here's ball queen. Out to the wing. This one for 3. And it's Walker missing.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around.
McCowan with the bucket.
Good movement of the ball from Thornton. A wing by trade. She has a really nice vision.
And so it's Chicago with it. Down by 12. Down low. Here's McBuckets. Sabali with the block. And she's able to get it back. And the shot goes in. Now Gray. outside Mabry. Back to Gray. Shoots the three. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
And she had one in the first as well. And look, we all know that she can be dangerous from downtown. So the defense can't forget about her.
To the wing on the left. Now here's Shorty. Covered by Thornton. Here's Shorty. Yep, that goes.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the taller defender.
Well, when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like she was, aggressive play is the only way to get it going.
Pass to Mabry. Now Sabali. Ooh, no luck on that one. Ball queen with the ball. Now here's Shorty. And here's McBuckets. Ball queen with the ball. Goes back up. Pass to Shorty. Here's McBuckets. Off target from outside.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
McBuckets the screen. Here's Shorty. The shot by McBuckets, no good. Now here's Gray.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Kayla Thornton. She's covered by Shorty. Pass to Sabali. Got it. Good job in the low post.
It's clear that Sabali has it going on right now, showing no interest in taking her foot off the gas pedal.
Now here's Walker. Not a lot of room. Here's Shorty. Chicago again missing.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Gray. Yes, and a nice assist for Marina Mabry.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Timeout called the Sky. Here's Gardner. Good, and it's Emma Misaman who picks up the assist.
A bigger guard. Gardner is pretty strong around the basket.
Pass to Gray. Outside Sabali. And here's Mabry. Just 5 to shoot. Deflected. It's stolen by Ball Queen. Outside Quigley. Here's Vandersloot. The pick by Ball Queen. Nice move. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. 3-point play opportunity.
Well, thinking back to those 2021 WNBA finals, Courtney Vandersloot was unreal. I mean, dishing out at least 10 assists in each of the 4 games, a big reason the Sky won it all.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, Vandersloot's coaches have to appreciate the confidence she instills in her teammates. She's a playmaker in just about every sense of the word.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Misamon outside. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's Mabry. And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.